Welcome everyone to the Onespot gaming channel. Today we are going to learn few of those tricks or tips to win gym battles with considerably low CP Pokemons. Like if I am 1000, then I can beat up or I can beat up 1000 CP guy with a 600 CP Pokemon, and that too very easily without even dodging a single attack as well. So those are there are really many factors which matters, but the common and most effective factor we are gonna deal with today, and I'm going to show that to you guys right away. And if you wanna win those cool awesome gym battles, you definitely wanna see this video. Stay tuned. So to demonstrate this guys, I have chosen an isolated gym, and my brother helped me out to show this to you. That means he will be putting one of his Pokemon in the gym, and I am going to defeat it using the tip I am going to give you guys. We are both having more than 100 Pokemons registered in our Pokédex, and we have got some really cool more than 1000 CP Pokemons over here. Let's go ahead. And thing which matters in Pokemon battle is the type which you are going to choose against your opponent. So here I have got a Pidgeot, that is a flying type 800 CP Pidgeot against a 987 Pinsir, which is a bug type. And really guys, flying type attacks are awesome against those bug types ones, and see for yourself. They are super effective, and I am not taking any damage. It is barely visible. The bug type attacks are actually not effective, at all for me, and that was really quick. I'll show more of those examples up ahead guys. So he has put his Jolteon in the gym, which is an electric type, and I am going to use a grass type, and with a low CP as well. A grass type like Tangela. My Tangela has got attacks Vine Whip, which is a grass type attack, and special attack named Power Whip, which is grass type as well, and it is super cool. I'm not super effective against him, but he's not at all effective against us. You can see that guys, that electric type attacks are really, you saw that it was his facial attack, but it did nothing guys, it did nothing. I will show you one more example, I guess. So now there is a Machoke, which is a fighting type Pokemon against me, and I think I am going to use a Butterfree, which will be a bug type Pokemon with bug type moves. And really guys, bug types did do really awesome against those fighting muscular guys. you see a butterfly fighting against a Machoke. No insult to Butterfree, but really I'm not at all effective against him as well, but he's not effective against us too. And by relatively I'm doing more damage. As you can see, he is 700 CP and I am just 500 CP, that is 200 CP lower than him, and I am doing a super cool damage to him. He did a special attack, but don't worry guys, we'll win this really quickly. And if I had dodged the special attack, it would have been cool. So there is a Ninetales, a fire type in the gym, and I'm going to use a water type. That's a common sense. Water just is good against fire, and I'm going to use my water, which is 400 CP lower than the Ninetales guys. Please just see and for yourself how I am going to win this battle in an epic way. Oh shit, I'm sorry for that. Oh no, it was really cool, and No guys, that's the way you win the battles. So here comes the executor, and I'm going to definitely use my Pidgeot for that, a flying type against the grass type. It will be really effective guys, and believe me, Pidgeot are the best when it comes to gym battle. You can always rely on them either on the primary side or the secondary side. That is, you can use the Pidgeot at first or the second, but they will definitely do really good damage to the other opponents. You can see that I'm 400 CP less than my opponent. So an ice type Cloyster with 700 CP, and I'm going to use a water type against an ice type. It is, believe me guys, it doesn't seem like that, but the water types are really effective against ice type Pokemons. I am using a 488 CP Vaporeon, which was my first EV evolved, and you can see that it's more than 200 CP lesser than the Cloyster, which is my opponent, an ice type, and I'm not very effective against him, but he's not doing at all damage to us, and I'm not dodging as well. This one is not an actual battle which I am wanna show you guys. This is just for just to check or do some not serious battles. So to the conclusion guys, I am gonna just put the which type is good against which type and which is best for battling. I'm going to leave that in the description down below. Make sure to check that, and I will highly recommend to take a screenshot, copy it in your notes, and do whatever you want to, or just remember that if you want to really win those battles. And you can see that there will be a type, and the type is good against which type and which type is bad against which, and you will pretty much win every gym battle, and I'm sure about that. Thanks for watching.